When we started working with Gore-Tex, we wanted to come up with a lighter, real waterproof boot. And at the time, nobody else was doing anything like that.
We have a one-seam Gore-Tex liner, and our theory behind one seam, as always, is, with one seam, there's less chance for failure.
Most people, when they make a bootie, they make little pieces. At Danner, we only have one seam all the way around the bootie, and that's just different than most people. The more seams you have in a bootie, the more chances for a leaker you have.
A craftsman needs the best components, and at Gore, we make the best waterproof, breathable system for footwear that money can buy. Everything that we do here at Gore stems from our guaranteed to keep you dry promise. So we'll work with Danner to test the leathers, to test the stitching, to test the laces, all the components that go into that boot to make sure that that boot's not going to leak. For instance, one test will be a wet flex test, where we would flex the boot in water up to 200,000 times, just to make sure that that boot's not going to leak. That's the equivalent of about 200 miles walking in a puddle continuously. And if there's going to be any leak in that Danner Gore-Tex boot, we're going to find it right there and then.
The way we test them is we put them into a water tank. We put air inside the booty. We pressurize the booty, and if you see any bubbles coming out of that booty, that means there is something wrong with it.
The Danner boot isn't done until the customer has it out in the field and they're satisfied. So we want to make sure that that boot's going to do what we say it's going to do, and that's keep their feet dry.